Isn't that good? If 200. Hey, welcome. Good morning. Thank you, everybody, for the 200 subscribers that we have as well now. Great stuff. Gav Mack over here. Christoph Collins down there. I'm going to call you Triple C now because it's like Combat Chris Collins. So there we go. And Devo, of course, part and founder of MAD Sports Network. Here we are for our daily show, as always. So this morning, what we're going to do is go back through the whole of the last 16 and pick our team of the round. And we've done it so far with week 1, week 2, week 3, and then we did a collective as a team of the group. And what we want to do at the end of it is hopefully find what we believe is then the team of the tournament. So should we not mess about or should we just get straight into it?
Straight in.
Straight in. Right. So there's been a bit of conversation as to what formation people are going to be going for. And I think there's is it match up? What formation did you go with, Chris?
4-3-3, mate.
Straight 4-3-3. And Devo, you've gone 4-3-3 as well, haven't you?
Kind of, but it could also, I could go for 4-3-1-2, playing one in just behind. So okay, I'm easy, flexible.
Well, I've gone with a 4-3-1-2 as well. But let's start as a 4-3-3. Is it a flat 4-3-3? One of these.
I've got two wingers on either side of a striker.
Yeah.
If you want to look at it like that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's start breaking it down. Who are we having between the sticks?
Go on, Dev, I'll let you go first, mate.
Okay. I've gone for Jordan Pickford.
Okay.
I've gone for Pickford. He made 2 massive saves that I can remember. He was commanding in his box. Sure, he was pumped up, and I think that kind of spread to his defence as well. So I've gone for Jordan Pickford.
Christoph?
Excellent choice. Jordan Pickford, 2 massive saves. Thomas Mueller's never missed a chance like that in his career. And do you know why? Because he had shithouse Jordan Pickford running at him. Get in, Jordan Pickford in there.
Fair. That's
his haircut's horrible, though.
Oh, his haircut is bad. That was the reason why I was going to omit him from the squad. But no, I'll give you the 2 saves. The one for Kai Havertz was just sublime. Back 4. So let's go left to right. I've gone with Luke Shaw. I think that's a shoe-in.
Yeah.
Chris?
Really?
Yeah. Where have you gone with, Dev?
I've gone for Yeka Myler. Cat amongst the pigeons, lad.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It was so long ago. I could only think of one man from that, or 2 men from that game. But now you put that in there. Oh,
that's the issue. It was a long time ago. I was struggling to think of that in the Italy game. I can't remember.
He was astute. He was astute at left back and left wing back. To be fair,
yeah,
because Denmark changed their formation.
But
oh, no, you've put me on the fence. You've put me in an awkward position because.
Do you know what? I'll go Myler. I think he deserved. Luke Shaw had a great game against Germany, but there was a couple of spots where he was having a little bit of trouble either side of the half, and Myler didn't. He was outstanding against Wales. So
yeah,
I'll go with that.
Yeah, let's do that because now this it's coming back to me more and more each moment. He's got to go there. Right back.
I'm gonna have to look at how to pronounce this fella's name.
It's pronounced Azpilicueta. That's how it's pronounced.
Oh no, we've all gone different. I've gone for Elvedi.
Oh, Elvedi. I've gone Azpi. Devo's gone Karavayev.
Ukraine.
Yes, he had a very good game.
I'm happy to go Azpilicueta because he was my second choice.
He scored a goal.
Who did you go with, Chris?
As well, to be fair. I went with Elvedi. But he's a man mountain at right back for the old Swiss.
I'm gonna. I'm trying to think who played in the back 4. They all ended up playing in the back 5 in the end, didn't they?
Yeah. Swiss had 3 at the back with 2.
Swiss had 3 at the back.
Spain started back 4, didn't they?
Yeah,
I think Spain were the only ones who started back 4.
Yeah, I got Azpilicueta.
Azpilicueta. There he goes. And then 2 centre halves.
I think Maguire's got to be one.
Yeah, I've got Maguire.
Yeah, Maguire. Put Maguire in there.
I went Maguire and I went with Hummels. Silence. Yeah. Right. The reason why I went with the reason why I went with Matt's Hummels is because every time the ball was broken down, it was like, it's Hummels. It's Hummels. Every time. If that game finished 0-0 or 1-0 to Germany, Hummels would have got man of the match. Hands down. No argument. But because it was 2-0, it's almost like everyone's forgotten about the game that he had. So that's why I've gone with him. He
did have a good game.
Dortmund season, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. I went for Zabani, Ukraine. Mainly because he's 18 years old and he plays like he's 38. I thought he had an excellent game against the Swedes. Very composed, very assured. So I've gone for Zabani, but I'm open to suggestion on that one.
I'll hear that.
I'll go with that. I actually think that's a really good shout because I thought he was quite solid, not even across 90 minutes, across 120 minutes. I went for Bonucci, but I'm willing to change to Zabani. I think that's a great shout.
Yeah. Oh, he hasn't got a face, but he is 18, so fair play to him. Right. Midfield 3. I'm just going to tell you mine. I would like to know if anyone has any different. Pogba, Xhaka, Calvin Phillips.
I've got 2 of those 3.
I've got 2 of the 3 as well.
Who's 2 have you got?
Go on, Chris.
Take Pogba out and put Pedri in.
You've got all 3 of mine now.
Oh,
I went Pogba, Pedri, and Xhaka.
I've gone Phillips, Xhaka, and Pedri. I just thought Pedri, even though he was unfortunate with that own goal. I don't know what was going on with that first goal, but I thought he was outstanding. I just think he is silk tray, Pedri. He is absolutely outstanding. He just bosses the game. How old is he? Like 14, and he just bosses every game. He's just a great player. He's a great player. I couldn't not put him in.
So we've all got Xhaka.
Yeah.
We've all got Pogba. Well, no, we ain't all got Pogba.
So we haven't all got Pogba. I thought Pogba was a man mountain in midfield, and he scored one of the goals of the tournament.
Oh, yeah, it's a great goal.
Yeah.
Pedri was flash and astute, yet calm and assuring in such a crazy game. I think Pedri has to go in. We have to do it. Oh, how can you find him?
Another one who's 18 going on 35.
God, he's such a kid, man. And then I think it's Phillips. I thought Phillips was man of the match.
Phillips had a great game.
Not Maguire for me. So
Phillips and Rice both had a great game, I think.
Yeah.
Especially Declan Rice to get booked after 7 minutes and remain so disciplined, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did really well.
And then it comes to the front 3. Now, the front 3... Devo, who have you gone with your front 3?
I've gone with Forsberg.
Yeah.
Dolberg. And Severovic.
Okay, that's my 3. What have you got, Chris?
Interesting. Well, you probably notice a theme. I've been shoehorning people in the entire time. I'm going to do it again. So I've got Forsberg up top.
Yeah.
Got Forsberg up top. And I've got Torgan Hazard and Sterling either side.
Okay.
Now, Sterling's controversial. I know people were slagging him off against Germany, but I don't know if people were watching a different game because the reason why I put Sterling in isn't for his goal, which was fucking hell, thank fuck he scored. And it wasn't for anything that he was doing offensively. I thought he was absolutely outstanding tracking back. His defensive work against Germany was unreal. The selfishness of him all game, he just kept sacrificing offensively to get back and help us get the ball, recycle it, and get back up the pitch again. I thought he was brilliant, but it looks like I've been outnumbered. So
yeah. I love your reasoning for Sterling as well because I was waiting for England to do more in the final third, and I was getting wound up, and I was saying like get him off because he's not offering anything going forwards. But when you put it like that, it is like He wasn't looking for himself. He was looking for the team. I love balancing
he was
teams.
the only one willing to actually run with the ball at the Germans as well. I think that,
but he was stopped by
Hummels. The goal
Hummels.
came from.
He was stopped by Hummels,
and he ran at the Germans and created the first goal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I hear that shout. I do, but I'd feel bad not putting Kasper Dolberg after his 2 goals, and Severovic was a constant. And I don't even like Severovic. I think he's I don't understand how he's a professional footballer, to be honest. But he had a great game against France.
Great goal as well, and what a time to score it.
Forsberg. So you were playing like a Forsberg as a false 9 sort of thing.
Yeah.
He's coming in behind. That's what he's doing. And yeah, sorry, Chris, we've taken over. We're Severovic and Dolberg. Talking Hazard, he was playing sort of like left wing back, weren't he? And he scored that beauty.
Yeah, I've shooed him in on like the left hand side of the top sort of false 9. But I mean, Hazard, the reason I put him in is because in a game as tight as that, you need someone with a bit of brilliance about him. And who thought it was going to be him out of that whole Belgian side? And it was a great goal.
Yeah, Severovic isn't meant to be very good, is he? Like, he doesn't look pretty, if that makes sense.
But he's been pants everywhere he's been, apart from Portugal.
Yeah.
You know, he's not scoring goals anywhere else.
Found his league.
He's got 4 goals in this tournament now. So
yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Getting a bit panicky now because I've got Cristiano Ronaldo as top goal scorer in the competition and Italy to win. And by, you know,
well, there's a whole bunch of them stuck on 4 goals.
Yeah, they need to stay on 4 goals because as soon as someone else goes on 5, then they spread the love rather than allow you to have it. Like, for instance, I had Finland to be lowest goal scorers, but there's loads of teams that finished on 1. So this, like, the 70-odd quid I was going to get back was like £23. I was like, what's the point?
Yeah.
What is the point? You know, well, I know what the point is. You know, you go to various supermarkets and get 3 cases for 21 quid. So that £23 isn't actually so bad when you put it that way.
Excellent shout. I love your logic, mate. I love your logic.
Oh yeah, you got to justify things in life, haven't you? That's the way it is. So in the meantime, I'm just going to get the team of the last 16 up on the screen whilst we get a few moments. 16, and then I'm relatively happy with that team. I don't think like this team. I'm trying to think of who. You wouldn't be able to find 11 players, as far as I'm concerned, that had a better contribution to this team that we've picked.
The only possible player who people will be up in arms at is Pogba. That's because he has his legion of fans anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if we put Pogba in there and took out one of the 3 that are in there, it'd be fine. If we took Pogba out and put in one of the 3 that are in there, again, it's justified. I think it's very close. I think a lot of people aren't talking about Pedri's performance because the game was just mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Right, so here is the team of the last 16. It's coming up right about now. Ravers. Right, so
inside
the place. So there we go. It's a 4-2-3-1. Sorry, 4-3-1-2. That's what we've gone with. Good old 2 up top.
It kind of looks like a diamond formation.
It does a little bit. We'll blame the website. We'll blame the website. So Pickford between the sticks. We've gone with a back 4 of Marla, Zabani, Maguire, and Azpilicueta. And midfield 3 of Calvin Phillips and Holding. Then Pedri and Xhaka, with Forsberg ahead of him, and the 2 boys up top, Kasper Dolberg and Severovic as well. I am really happy with that team of the last 16. It would be interesting to see how many of these actually would be in our team of the tournament. I think Forsberg is in with a shout at the moment.
Yeah.
He's been in a lot of these teams so far and in a lot of conversation.
Pickford as well.
I think Pickford got involved in the conversation a lot more in week 3, didn't he? That's where we went with that.
It's a great team. It's a great team. And do you know what I love about it? At least 7 of those 11 are absolute shit houses.
Yeah.
I love it.
It does. No,
Rough housing.
Good stuff. Well, that is it. I thought this was going to take a lot longer, and it didn't. It was actually done quite quickly, quite smoothly.
Great minds.
Yeah.
When you've got brilliant minds, brilliant footballing minds like we have at the Mad Sports Network, nothing takes too long, my friend.
You absolutely know it. You absolutely know it. Now, to let everybody know, we are now officially in July. So if anyone needs my address, they can have it for birthday presents and gifts. 23 days time is my birthday. So feel free to send any bits and bobs to the Mad Sports Network PO box. But no, we are in July, which means it is coming towards the end of the European competition, the championships competition, but there's still plenty sports and plenty things coming along on MAD Sports Network. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. Tell your friends, tell your family. But that is it for this morning. We'll see you tomorrow morning to preview the games for the next stage of the championship. In fact, let's have a quick look at the fixtures beforehand, before we let you guys go.
Quarterfinals, brother.
It is indeed. There it is for everybody. So on Friday, tomorrow evening, Gav Mack's Dark Horses, Switzerland take on Spain, Belgium take on Italy, and then on Saturday, the Czech Republic take on Devo's Dark Horses, Denmark, and Ukraine against Angleterre on Saturday night at 8 p.m. As I said, there's plenty things to look out for from MAD Sports Network, so make sure you tune in, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and until the next time we see you, have a lovely day. Cheers.